Okay, I think the most common mistake that I've run into as far as people planning for retirement, for lack of a better term, lack of education. Again, you only know what you've been told, and a lot of people think planning for retirement starts with how much money you have. But my approach has always been, plan with the end in mind. I use two different analogies that people can typically relate to. One's a puzzle. If you're going to build a puzzle, you don't dump the pieces on a table and just start putting them together. You have to look at the picture in the box and decide what it is you're going to build before you start sorting the pieces and putting it together. And that's what we're looking to do, is identify what you want your puzzle to look like, what the picture on the box is going to be, before we sort the pieces and then start putting it together. You've got to know where you're going before you start laying out the route. And do you want to get there the fastest way possible? You want to take the back roads? You want to take multiple stops and sightsee, or bathroom breaks, restaurants, etc. And a big piece that I think gets missed by folks is that I look at the planning process as kind of a combination of map GPS program, because what you plan to start out with as far as your route might change along the way, and you have to have a plan that is nimble enough to be able to adapt to those changes without creating a situation where you're more likely to fail. So kind of having an eye on, worst case scenario, as we like to say, plan for the worst, hope for the best. And that's one of the things I think add value, is the client's role is to identify their destination or their picture on the box, and my role is to help them map the route to get there with greatest chances of success as possible, and eliminate that aspect of worry and work on their part.